Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? What you up to today? What's up, Andrew? Yeah, I had a great time. Had a great time today and yesterday. Best time I've had in a while, actually. Super stoked. Glad everything went smooth. Got caught in a little bit of traffic on the way back today, but it wasn't too bad. A little bit of bumper to bumper on the freeway, which sucks. But it was cool. Just gonna try to wait till some more people get in here, and then I'll show you guys the cool stuff I got. Everybody having a good weekend though? You guys shoot today? Were you shooting, Maximo? Tell me what you were shooting, man. Tell me what you guys were shooting today. And if you didn't shoot today, tell me what the last thing you shot was. I had a little bit of a drive today. Dude, thank you. I really appreciate you, James. Big time. I had a really good time. I'm glad I got to meet all you guys. That was awesome. Had a lot of fun. I think there'll definitely be a lot more people next year. But it was a good time. I mean, everything went smooth. Everybody got along great. That's what I really liked. Everybody got along great. There was no bad vibes there. What up, Quinn? How you doing, man? You will stand by. I'm not a very good speller. Listen to your adventures. Not sure what that means. Yeah, it was awesome, man. That desert course was fun. And I'm just so glad the weather was nice today. Oh, you're barely learning? Well, that's cool. Yeah, Quinn, it was a good time, man. You guys want to know something funny? So I traded a frame to Chris Edwards a few weeks ago, or probably, yeah, good few weeks ago, maybe more like a month, maybe even a month and a half now. But I traded him this PFX2, and then he traded this to Jose, and then Jose was at the tournament and he traded this back to me, and this is actually what I used today all day in the tournament. Isn't that funny that it came back to me? So I'll take that as a sign to just keep it and not trade it again. And I just had to wrap some stuff right here because my hand was getting sweaty to lock it in a little better. What up, Lone Star? How you doing, brother? What's up, Lee? Yeah, man, it was so cold yesterday because of the wind. If it wouldn't even been that windy, it probably wouldn't have been too cold, but because it was so windy, man, it just cut right through you. And I didn't even realize how tired I was until I got home last night. I got into my hotel and I just hit my bed and was out. I didn't even realize how tired I was till I got back. I think I was just getting beat by that wind all day. Really just tired the crap out of me, man. But it was a blast. And it was cool too. I mean, just good vibes the whole time. Everybody was rooting for everybody. There was no negativity. That's what I really liked. I think talking smack is cool to an extent, you know what I mean? But when there's somebody there just being a poor sport, that kills it. And there was nobody like that there. So it was just awesome. But anyways, looks like we got, let's see, we got 11 people in here. Let's see, what time is it? 7:15. Let's just wait a couple more minutes and then I'll show you guys what I got. And it was super cool because there was 9 shooters there, right? And I got 5th, which is right in the middle. But there was, besides one of those plaques, I really wanted one of those plaques, but that's okay. I'll get one next time. But there was one thing on the table that I wanted most, and I was hoping no one picked it. And luckily nobody picked it, so when it was my turn to pick, I so got what I wanted big time. So I'm happy. I left super happy. I mean, I'm happy right now. Got some really good pictures, got some video. So I'll have a regular video of, you know, it's not going to have the entire tournament covered, but it has some good parts in there. I'll have a video up probably either tomorrow night or Monday morning. But yeah, it was fun, man. What's up, Mr. Jones? I started shooting at the end of last summer. So it was cool. From what I could tell at the tournament, everybody that had been shooting before me were the people that were in front of me, and everybody that I knew I had been shooting longer than were the people that I beat. So kind of funny, huh? But man, I just thought it was funny how this came back to me. I mean, and it was honestly, I actually was talking about it in one of my previous lives. I was like, man, there's one frame that I kind of regret trading, and it was this one. Isn't that just weird how it works out like that? I even said it, and then I got it back, like not knowing at all Jose was gonna have this. So, Jose, oh, if you're watching, right, Jose? Congratulations to you, brother. He shot amazingly. I mean, I could tell right away when, I think the first shot he fired next to me when we were practicing, when we first met, he hit, and it was like a long distance shot, and I was like, uh-oh. I've got to keep my eye on this guy. But no, he's a good shooter. Good, you could tell he just loves shooting. He loves slingshots. So we had a great time. And then good man named Clark. This right here, this is 90. 90, brother. But a good man named Clark got 2nd place. And I like that guy. He's a cool dude. And then Michael from Peace and Slingshots, he got 3rd place. He's a good guy too. He makes me laugh. So actually, speaking of Peace and Slingshots, this is the shirt I'm wearing. I wore the green one today, but I wanted to wear this one. I took a shower and stuff, so I got 2 shirts off him. I wanted to wear this one. Here, hold on, let me stand up so you guys could see the whole thing. I wanted to wear this one so you guys could see it. But yeah, Jose, dude, you're welcome, man. You deserved it, bro. It was awesome seeing you. It was awesome seeing you hold that plaque in your hand that said 1st place. After you had it, you had a big old smile on your face. You deserve it, man. And yeah, Michael, he was real happy too, and Clark, you could tell he's pretty competitive. He was going for gold, but I think he was happy for 2nd place too. And I was trying. I could tell James was definitely going to be my competition. James and this guy named Pablo, and I thought Pablo was gonna beat me because he did a lot better than me yesterday in the desert course. But today I don't know what it was, but I did better than him today on all the rest of the things. So I ended up beating him, and I was really aiming to try to, you know, I wasn't trying that hard to beat anybody, but the person I was trying to gun for was trying to get a higher score than James. But I think at the end of it, he shot pretty well on his Spanish knockdown, and he shot pretty well overall, and yeah, he got me by a good amount of points. So. But I was happy with 5th because I thought by looking at the way Pablo shot yesterday, I thought definitely I was going to get 6. So when I got 5th, I was stoked. But anyway, I'll show you guys. So I got fifth, but this is what I got off the table. This is what I picked. And this is a Choya slingshot that James made, and it's so funny when I first joined USA Slingshot Shooters, he put these on here before he had even finished them. They were just the freshly cut Choya pieces, and I thought that was so cool, just because I'm from Arizona. And then once they were done, I was like, man, those are sweet. And so when I seen them on the prize table, I was like, dude, I gotta have one of those. And there was 3 up there, and they were all a little different, and this was the one I wanted. And Jose, he picked a Choya. That was the prize he picked, but he picked this one up, and I was like, ah. Oh. But then he put it down and grabbed the one next to it, and I was like, yes. So I got this one. But I just think it's super unique and super Arizona, so I really like this. This would be something I'd really like to try to make. Maybe with different color resins. But what up, Chuck and Steel? You made it, brother. We were gonna do a co-live, but wasn't sure if he was gonna be able to. All right, and then so I got this off the prize table, but then there was some other cool stuff too that I picked up while I was there that a guy was selling for way cheap. Here, let me show you guys. I got a bunch of pickle forks, and I don't really shoot pickle forks, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I figured I know some people that would really like these, so I got some to send out to people. But there was some guy making all these there. I thought that was cool, and they were cheap, man. Like, I think altogether I was literally paying like $4 a piece for everything. I think this is G10. Here's a blue one. And then check this one out. This is cool. This is G10 too. And then here's another one. Pretty much all the same. But the ones I thought that were really cool, I'm keeping one of these for myself for sure. Look at this thing. It's tiny. Like, it's small. I'm trying to show it right. It's looking kind of big on the camera. There you go. Maybe now you can see how small it is. But this is cool. I think it's cool. I like it. And I got 2. This one's burnt looking. That way I could send one to somebody. I'll probably keep this one, and I'll send this one out. But don't you think that's cool? Man, I do. I thought it was way cool. For $4 a piece, psh, can't beat that. And then here's like a crazy little Y one he made. This one's got a lanyard on it with a little bead. Mike Stevenson. Mike Stevenson is his name. Thanks, James. Yeah, he made all these. I was like, dude, I'll take some for sure. And then look at this crazy one. Isn't that cool? That's the only thing he was shooting. He actually shot his whole tournament with the pickle fork. He was shooting clay too, his own clay. And then this was up for grabs. And man, I actually really like this. Like, this thing fits perfect. Like, actually a lot better than I thought. A lot better than I thought it was going to. Man, you guys got to check one of these out if you're into simple shot frames. 'Cause I think this thing is nice. It's like a skinny, it's skinny, but like your finger fits right here and just locks it in, man. Perfect. So yeah, the first day I shot OTT through the desert course. And then afterwards, when the competing was over, I picked up that frame I just dropped. I picked this up, and I started nailing my target so much better. So I shot with this today, and I think I did a lot better. So Let me know for next time. I'll probably shoot my next tournament with the TTF frame for sure. I don't know what it was. It was so much easier for me to hit the long distance targets. I had never shot long distance until the tournament. And man, I don't know what, for me personally, hitting them with TTF was so much easier. I mean, I just center it and then just raise it. And I mean, I didn't do that great. Trust me, I missed a lot of my shots, but I made some good ones too. And the Spanish knockdown, that was my favorite one out of all of them. I think the Spanish knockdown and the desert course obviously was super fun. But out of all the knockdown targets, the Spanish knockdown was definitely my favorite one. So, oh, I forgot, I got more stuff. That guy Mike Stevenson, yeah, Mike Stevenson. Here, let me take it out of the bag. He had more stuff. Here's like a cool homemade frame. I don't know what kind of wood it is, but it looks like it's textury, but it's smooth. Pretty cool, huh? And then I got from Michael at Peace. And what's up, Double D? How you doing, Don? Glad you made it, brother. I got these finger slingshots from Michael at Peace and Slingshots. So I'll be shooting these one day. Make a little video out of the finger slingshot. I got like 5 of them. And then that guy Mike Stevenson, once again, he got there was a sparrow there, a black sparrow. So got that off him. He was selling them so cheap, it was hard not to. You know, it's like if no one else is going to buy it, I'll buy it. Shit, I'll find someone who likes it if I don't. And then look at this big old monster. I had to get this because I thought of Brother K. I don't know if he's in here or if he's gonna ever watch this, but look at this thing. Boom. Like, look at the size of this. You see that? That's what we call a chin gap. When you can put your whole chin in it, they call them chin gappers. No, I'm just kidding. I just made that up. but my chin fits perfect in it. But this thing is huge. So I got this for Brother K. This is a Brother K special right here. This is big, isn't it? But isn't this part cool too? Got a lanyard and it's blue. It's wood. But man, he should be able to rock this with his big old monster hands. So that's what I got that's what I got while I was there. I had a great time, man. There were some people that drove far. People driving from Utah, Northern California. I'm pretty lucky. I only had to drive up from Tucson. I had like a 2-hour and 20-minute drive. On the way there, on the way back, I hit traffic in between Phoenix and Tucson because there was a crash. Jeez, man. That's so discouraging when you're flying down the freeway and then all of a sudden you see just nothing but red brake lights and there's not an exit in sight. But it wasn't too bad. It only took me like a half hour to get through. But I got one more package to open. Jorge Hernandez sent me something. Oops, I probably shouldn't have showed that. Dang it. Anyways, Jorge Hernandez sent me this because he's a good guy. Oh yeah, and a guy named Richard from New Mexico. Thanks, James. Where was the lady from? Was she from Phoenix? James, do you know where the lady was from? Oh, and Jorge sent me this because he's just a good guy. And that's what he does. He likes sending me stuff. Gilbert. Oh, okay, that's cool. Check this out. Man, this thing is heavy. I can't believe how heavy this is. What? Ah. Man, isn't that sweet? I've been wanting one of these for a while, but man, I'm kind of scared to order stuff from the UK that I haven't ordered from before. I can order from Wasp, no problem. That stuff gets here. I can order from Adam Reiner at Slingshot World. That stuff gets here, no problem. There's other companies from the UK I've ordered stuff from that it hasn't shown up. So, and frames in particular that I've ordered from there that never came. So I'm kind of scared. So I got this. Talked Jorge into sending me this. I said, dude, I really need a Evo. You know that you got one and you never use it and you probably want me to have it. And he said, okay, you could have it. No, that's not what happened. But I'm super stoked to have it. It's got a little forker. But that's okay. Because I'll probably put one right on the other side to match it. No, I'm just kidding. But man, this is heavy. This is steel, right? You have one of these and haven't shot it yet? You have a metal one? Man, the metal is cool. And it's got these, look at the fork tips. They're like slanted, but then I like this. This is cool. A little too kiss on that fork. But yeah, this thing, it feels great. And I'm glad he put a wrap on it, because yeah, I've heard people say that grit cuts into you. But he's got a nice little wrap on there and I can't even feel it. So this thing's cool, man. I like this. It's gonna look good on the wall. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Oh, one more thing I gotta show you guys. This. I seen somebody post online a while back that these are like spinners. You take the ears and you fold them over whatever your little string is in your catch box, and then you blast this. And he had them on the table and I had to have one, man. Isn't that cool? It's metal, but it's not like, it's thin. Like, it's thin. Oh, she made them? Lisa made them? That's cool. Yeah, I had to have one. I don't know. I should have got two, because I don't even know if I want to shoot this one. Just because I like the fact it's something that I got there that you know, the lady made. The lady shooter. She did pretty good too. But yeah, it was a good time, man. Anytime you guys are able to make it to a tournament, man, go, because there's a lot of good people there. And you'll just have so much fun shooting your slingshot with somebody else besides yourself, you know? I think a lot of us don't get to shoot with anybody besides ourselves, you know? And we shoot with ourselves all year long, and then being able to get to meet up with people is awesome. You get to talk about slingshot stuff with people that care, you know? You can talk about slingshot stuff with your family, and they're like, dude, TTF, OTT, they're all, we don't care what that means. But it's cool. I had a great time. I got sunburned. Can you guys tell? See how red I am? Yeah, I'm sunburned on my forehead, my nose, my big old nose, my cheeks. But yeah, the video should be out on either tomorrow night or Monday morning. So just depending on what time I finish it tomorrow. If I don't finish it at a decent hour tomorrow, then I'll wait till Monday morning to post it. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Like I said, I wasn't able to video everything, but especially the desert course. I got like no footage of the desert course besides a little short that I posted. But I got pretty good footage today of everybody. I got a little bit of footage of me shooting and some other people shooting. So it should be a good video. You guys will definitely be able to see what it looked like and kind of how many people were there. So, oops. But yeah, it worked out great. But yeah, isn't this awesome? Man, this thing's heavy. I got a PPMG. Here, let me see. It's right here. See these two? This one is so much lighter because it's aluminum. And like, look at the, hold on. Look at the metal difference. There's so much more metal on this than this. But this thing is heavy. Like, I would almost be willing to say almost twice as heavy as this. I mean, this thing's got weight to it. But that's what I like about it. So I can't wait to give this thing a shot. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe some people drove that far. Man, driving 7 hours? Wow. I can't even drive 7 hours by myself. Not at once. I'll fall asleep, man. My eyes get heavy. I don't know how some people do that, like truckers. I could never be, I'd be a really terrible trucker. No matter, I don't know why, no matter how much sleep I get, I'll get put in a trance, and my eyes will be like 700-pound eyelids each, and I will not be able to keep them open. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and man, this is cool. Like I said, I seen somebody do this with black. Stoner. I seen somebody do this with black, and it looked way cool because the black only came out the holes. And so I thought, man, that'd maybe be cool with all kinds of different colors. But the clear came out sweet because actually in these real dark spots, the sun will shine through. So because it's clear, yeah, like you guys can kind of see right there where it's shining through. That's how it does through the whole thing. There you go, maybe you can tell. So I'll be putting bands on this soon. I'm definitely showing off shooting this bad boy. I'm just so happy I got the one thing I was eyeballing the whole time. I mean, whoever gets the one thing they want, right? I mean, how awesome is that? What's up, Robert? Check out what I got, man. This is what I got off the prize table. Isn't that the coolest natty in the world? It is to me because I live in Arizona and there's just cholla cactuses everywhere. So seeing something like a slingshot made out of it is just cool as hell. And I think, to show you guys kind of a size reference here. So it's just a little, I'd say it's probably like, maybe, I don't know. I don't even want to guess. But it's smaller than a 90 by just a little bit. Yeah, cholla, man. Isn't it cool, Robert? So, yeah, I'll be banding this up soon, too. This is way more comfortable than I expected. It was on the table and nobody picked it up. There was the, what's the smaller one? The slant roller? There was that one next to it, too. I should have grabbed it. Because no one else did. Shoot. I'll jump on opportunities. But it feels great. I mean, because it's skinny, but this part right here, man, it's perfect. I really like this. Yeah, man, I had a blast. Everybody had a really good time, I think. Everybody got along great, and it was just all positive the whole time. Everyone was rooting for everybody. And that's the way I think all the tournaments should be, you know. When you get some bad, you know, you get some bad people in there, that just ruins it for everyone. But I think, you know, that's the cool thing about slingshots is I feel like most people that shoot them are good people. I mean, every hobby has its bad apples, but I don't know. It was awesome. I'm sure if there has been, you know, like 50 people there, there would have been somebody I probably wouldn't have got along with, or maybe not. I don't know. That's just one thing I had in the back of my mind is I hope there's no jerk there, you know, running his mouth, but there wasn't. The best part was the coffee, yeah. That was. Every morning I was there, the first morning and the second morning, Jose was taking care and making sure that my coffee cup always had coffee in it. You want me to show my shirt again? All right. I got it from from Michael G at Peace and Slingshots. He's a good dude. I really like that guy. He's funny as crap, man. He was making me laugh the whole time. But he makes these. He makes and sells these finger slingshots. So actually, let's pull one of these out of the pack. Let's see what it feels like. Man, these things feel like powerful. So you got to put it on your thumb and your index like this. You do graphics and just about everything. Do you make shirts? 'Cause I would like to have a shirt made. Cool. These just cinch down on your fingers like that. I never really seen this before, but it's kind of, you know, it's just like, it's like a frameless, but he said he made these before he knew anything about frameless. Cool. Well, maybe Derby Koufax, maybe you could get with me and make me a shirt, make me some shirts or something. That would be cool. Make me a hat. Man, these things feel powerful. Like whatever comes out of here is gonna smoke something. I think I would shoot. Definitely I would shoot 3/8 with this, maybe even 11 mil. I mean, this is serious. This has got some stank on it. You know, if I were to hit my finger, it would hurt so bad. I would probably actually, definitely not, you know, not being a wuss, but these got some serious tension on it. I think I would definitely shoot like rubber ammo first just to get the position up, you know, get everything down first. Because if you let one of these off in your finger, man, that would hurt. But this is super cool. If you just wanted to put this on in like your camping bag or something, because I'm sure these would last a while. Derbco Graphics, got you. I'll hit you up then. But yeah, these are, I want to do a can cut with these. And maybe I'll be able to use some bigger ammo so I can get some damage done. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I didn't have any other cool stuff to show. Yeah, I think that's it for the most part, but oh nope, that's not it. Got two more things. Man, I almost forgot. Can't believe I almost forgot to show you guys these. So when I first got there, Jose said he was selling a couple little things. And so this was one, and this was before I picked these up off of Jose, what I'm about to show you, before I got any of these. I just got these today, but what I'm about to show you I got from Jose yesterday, so that's why I got it. So this is, pretty sure this is a Shane MacArthur OPFS. That's pretty sweet, right? But then this is the one I really liked. This is you put the Ocularis plugs in there. But wait, there's more. I always say that at work. Isn't that cool? A bunch of stuff. The bow and handle. Isn't that cool? Man, I like this one. This is one of my favorites. This is gonna stay with me because I like this a lot. I just like the size of it. Yeah. Isn't that cool? I like that a lot too. And then, so I already showed some of these, but Robert, since how I don't think you were here to see these. I really like that. And that's tiny. I don't know. It's actually a little bit, I'm not real sure which way it's comfortable. I guess this way. Yeah, this way. So, let me see. Robert, are you still here? You're still here, right, Robert? Because I don't think you've seen any of the stuff I showed in the beginning. This little one, the Y. And then just a bunch of these right here. Got a wood one, a couple G10 ones, another wood one. I mainly got these to send to friends. I'm gonna keep a G10 one for sure. But there's a guy, oh yeah, he wanted me, that's right. I don't know if he's even on here, but there's a dude named Andrew. He's got a new channel. It's called AB Frameless, I believe. He's a big time frameless guy. Go check him out. But I told him I would send him one of these. I'd probably send him this one. I was hoping he was going to be on here so he could pick out which one he wanted, but this one's pretty cool. But this thing is thin, like big time thin. But I like the colors in it. It's G10. So, yeah, I feel like I made out like a bandit, man, like big time. Wish we were friends. Dude, I got you, brother. You let me know which one. Since how Frameless isn't here, I'll send you this one. I'll send you this one if you want. I'm keeping one of these. So if you wanted one of these, you'd have to let me know which color you wanted, and I'll keep the other one. I'll send you this one if you want. This green one. And I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one. And then I was going to send this one out to somebody that was interested because I got two of these. And then I'm going to keep this for sure. So, and then this one right here, if somebody's interested, I'll be sending it out. And, oh yeah, I'm going to send this to Brother K because this is Monster. Made for a big frame, made for a big dude. It's got the chin gap. And then I got the Sparrow right here, which I'm definitely going to shoot first, but most likely going to plan on sending that out. But I'm going to shoot it just to make sure it's not something I just love first. You can't shoot PFS? What about one of these halfway, what are these called, gappers? Is that what these are called, gappers? The ones with the big gaps? This one's got about a thumb size gap. So maybe I'd call it a thumber if I was the one making the names. I'd have a chin gap, a thumber. Let's see. I don't know what I'd call that one. Man, this thing's huge. I can't, you know, it looked big in the pack. It looked big, all right, gapper, that's what you call it. It looked big in the package, but once I got it out, man, this thing is monsters. I don't even know if it'll be, it might be too big for Brother K even. But I doubt that, really. So, let me make sure there was nothing else in this package from Jorge. Oh, this is the authenticity thing for the PPMG, for the PPMG. The PPMG is somewhere. You need that email too. Yeah, I don't think they'll let you throw the email up there. But I think my email is in the about part of my channel or something. Jorge sent me another sweet bracelet. I actually wear these, and he's got me just about a different color. I mean, he's just got me just about every color. So, thank you, buddy. Jorge's a good shot, guys. If you guys haven't seen Jorge shoot, You need to hit him up and have a little Facebook video call can cut with him, because he'll show you how it's done. Jorge's telling me all the time about how he's nailing, 9 out of 10 shots on a 40, and all the time. He's a good shot. He loves slingshots. That's what I like about Jorge so much, is because he loves slingshots so much. Jorge is a sniper, yeah. Jorge's a good man. All you guys are. Everybody in this chat. There's only Derby Koufax. Derby Co Graphics. Okay, I said Derby Koufax at first. Derby Co Graphics. What's your first name, brother? So I could address you properly, easier. Oh, and then Clark had a crony, so that was cool. I ran some shots through the crony for the first time, chronographed my shots ever. I was getting 190 with my setup. 190 to 200. My shots were going in between there. And then with the TTF frame, Jose says it was because the day was warmer, which it could have been. But with the TTF frame, today I was getting about 203 to 210. So, but that's it. What? That's it, what? Something's wrong with my computer here. I'm trying to get caught up. But yeah, that's all I got. Picked up quite a bit of stuff. I had a great time, man. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys, tell you guys what's up, tell you guys how the little tournament went. But it was a good time, man. If you guys ever get a chance to go, if you get 260 with tubes, sweet. Where do you get your tubes from, Robert? Amazon, or do you get yours from like GZK, or do you get yours from a slingshot vendor, or do you get yours from Amazon? Yeah, I heard the tubes on Amazon are pretty good. Man, I think my thing is running slow. Oh, you get them from Amazon? Cool. Yeah, I'll have to get with you later, because I think I showed you my tube shooter, right? The one I picked up from Prime Fork? Yeah, right here. I'll get with you later, man. So you can maybe try to help me tube this up properly. I'm gonna have to get with somebody to do it. But fellas, this is gonna be a little bit shorter of a live tonight. I just wanted to get on here and kind of let you guys know how it went. Let everybody know I made it back safe and that I had a good time. I wanted to show you guys my little choya, because I just think this is the coolest thing ever. But be looking for the video out. I'll probably, like I said, have it out tomorrow night. Or if not tomorrow night, then maybe Monday morning. So, but you guys have a good night, and I will catch you guys in the next, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.